want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite beauty hacks and my favorite beauty products of all time. I'm sitting in front of my vanity right now, so I'm just going to be able to grab whatever I want and share with you guys how I use it, what it is, just all my favorite things about it. And I think this video is going to be a lot of fun. But before I get on to this video, make sure that if you aren't subscribed to my channel, then make sure to do so. It's right down there. It's the red subscribe button. You can't miss it. So just hit that subscribe button and let's just go ahead and get on into the video. Okay, so I've already done like my skincare routine before I sat down and filmed, but I didn't want to just like forget about skincare and not talk to you guys about it because skincare is so important, and these are just like my favorite beauty skincare products ever. Like these are just my main ride or die products. Okay guys, so my ride or die favorite face wash of all time. I know I can always come back to it if I'm ever having like a bad breakout. I know I can count on this one, and it's the apricot scrub. So this stuff is just thebomb.com. So I know that this is an exfoliator, but I still use it every single night. It's not like a rough exfoliator in my opinion. I know some people think like the apricot scrub is just so abrasive, but on my skin it really helps because I have like an oily T-zone, and I feel like I need this every night to really just deep clean my skin, and I have no problems with it at all. Like it keeps my skin crystal clear. So the next two products that I'm going to share with you guys are what I use after the apricot scrub. So right after I get done washing my face, I'll use my Tarte Maracuja oil. I think that after I went on my vacation and I got sunburnt, my skin just felt like it was so like thirsty, like I needed more moisture in my skin, and my normal moisturizer wasn't cutting it, so I decided to start using the Maracuja oil. I've just been loving this because normally I'm not a big fan of oils and stuff like that, but this one isn't heavy. It just feels really nourishing and moisturizing, and like it just gives you this really natural healthy glow from like within, and I've just been loving it lately. So I put this on first, and then I go in with just a little bit of my St. Ives Timeless Skin Collagen Elastin Moisturizer. And this stuff I've talked about millions of times on my channel, and I just always go back to it. I mean, you get such a big amount of moisturizer in this little tub. I think the apricot scrub and then these two products are amazing together. So I just love these, and my skin has been looking so good lately and just glowing, and it doesn't feel heavy, so I just love it. Okay, so now I'm going to be talking about my beauty products that I just love, and I'm actually going to put some on because as you guys can tell, I don't have any makeup on. So like I said before, I did already wash my face and moisturize and everything like that, so my skin is ready for some makeup. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into some primer. Okay, so I just want to start off by saying that the Benefit Professional Primer is just the best. So I'm going to be applying this because you can never go wrong with it. Like, you know it's going to work good, and you know it's going to make your makeup look flawless, and it's going to make your pores completely disappear. Almost out of this stuff, but I'm just going to put a little bit on my cheeks and on my nose, anywhere that I have bigger pores. And then it helps take away a little bit of the shine, and it kind of just like mattifies my T-zone, which I love because I don't want to be super oily throughout the day. You guys know how much I love the Benefit Professional. It's just the best. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump right on into like my foundation, my favorite concealers and cream contour products, everything like that. And I have completely fallen in love with the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus foundation in the shade Bronze Beige, and I just love the applicator of it. I love that it's like a little spatula. You can literally dot it on the areas that you want to put it on and then blend it out. So I'm going to be using this today. To blend out this foundation, I'm going to be using this really big fluffy brush that I got from Amazon. I always work in sections with this foundation because I find that it dries pretty fast, so you have to work fast. So I just get a little bit on my cheek like this, and I kind of just like tap it in so it doesn't like smudge or anything, and then I just drag the rest down to my neck. And as you can tell, it just really evens out my complexion, so like it matches straight to my neck. It doesn't have any more redness, and it just has a really good natural coverage. So I love this foundation so much. Okay, so I went ahead and just finished applying the rest of my foundation onto my face, and now I'm going to go ahead and talk about my favorite cream contour, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Stick in the shade Coconut. And I just can never go wrong with this stuff because it's just the perfect shade for contouring. I always just put a little bit on my forehead like this, on my cheekbones. And you don't have to be like precise with this. You can literally just draw on your face and then blend it out with the brush and you'll be fine. So I usually just put a little bit underneath my lips because it makes them look more full. Like that. It looks kind of funny. To blend out my cream contour, I've always used this little brush that I got from like Target, I'm pretty sure. I just use this because it's super dense and it just blends out cream contour so good. And I just start blending away. This is definitely a major beauty hack. You always need to have one of these on hand because they just kind of help everything blend in a little bit more seamless so you don't have any harsh lines. So definitely go get you a sponge from Real Techniques because I love brushes and all, but sometimes you just need a little extra oomph and just need to kind of help press everything in so it looks really seamless. So now I'm going to be talking about my favorite, all-time favorite concealer. It's the Tarte Shape Tape, and I just love this stuff. So I always do my cream contour first, and then I go in with a little bit of highlighter. Like literally, like I try to put like the slightest bit on because it's just so thick and so brightening. So I just put a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape underneath my eyes and a little bit around my nose, and that just helps really brighten everything up. And I put it on my nose just to get rid of any redness, and it just helps cancel it all out. Okay guys, so my next hack for you guys, it's kind of weird, but it works and it looks so natural and pretty on the skin. It's actually using a lipstick as a blush, so it's kind of like a cream blush, which lasts a lot longer than powder blushes in my opinion. And with fall coming up, I love using like a berry shade, so I don't put it directly onto my skin. I actually just put a little bit onto my sponge and dab it onto my cheeks, and it just looks so pretty and healthy. So this just looks so beautiful and so healthy and glowy, and it just looks like your skin because you don't have a bunch of powder just like sitting on your face. My all-time favorite powder ever, it's the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I'm grabbing it from behind me. It looks like this, and I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it before on YouTube, but it's just like one of my favorite powders. So basically, after I finish using all my cream products, I will smooth out any of the creases underneath my eye, like this, and then go ahead and set them. And another one of my all-time favorite products that I don't talk about a lot, but it's definitely a really good product, it's the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. And I've had this for a while now, but I just love it to kind of just brighten my under eyes up just a little bit more and set the eyelids with it. So I'll just get a little bit of this and go ahead and just set my eyelids with it. This is a perfect hack for you guys. If you go ahead and just set your eyelids with like a powder, your eyeshadows will blend so beautifully and so seamlessly. So definitely set your eyelids with like a powder, and then you can just kind of wipe away the excess. So now that I've set everything in place, I'll go ahead and just bronze up my face just a little bit with my favorite bronzer. This is the NYC Sunny Bronzer. You guys know how much I love this, and I'm literally almost out. And I just like to use this on top of my cream contour just to set it so it doesn't move throughout the day, and I just put a little bit on. And another one of my favorite beauty hacks is actually using my bronzer as like a crease shade, and it just kind of acts as an eyeshadow, which I love. And I'll also just get a little bit of it onto a tinier brush like this and just smudge it on my lower lash line just so everything is even on the top and the bottom. And this is what I'll usually do on a normal everyday basis. If I'm not really doing much and I just want something natural, I'll just put my bronzer in my crease and on my lower lash line so everything just kind of blends together, and I just love the way it looks. Okay, so this next thing isn't really a hack, it's just what I love to do on a day-to-day basis. It's just fill out my eyebrows, and I like to have like a natural look to my brows. I just like to use my spoolie and brush them all up like this, and then I use my L'Oreal Brow Stylist with my little angled brush. So I literally just draw like a little line under each of them and then like fill in the top just a little bit. But always have a spoolie on hand, because if you kind of do too much, you can always just kind of brush it out and make it look natural. Okay, so the last thing that I'll normally do is just apply some mascara, because I'm definitely not an eyeliner girl. I suck at doing winged eyeliner. I think that my eyes are already kind of small as it is, so whenever I do wear winged eyeliner, it just kind of makes my eyes look even more small. I definitely recommend the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara by L'Oreal. It's just one of my favorite mascaras right now, and it makes my lashes look so voluminous and long and dark and black, and I just love the way it looks. And I'm definitely a huge mascara lover, so definitely have to wear mascara every single day. Or whenever I'm wearing makeup, I'll wear mascara, but this is just my favorite one right now. Okay guys, so I just finished applying my mascara, and as you guys can tell, my eyes just look a lot more open, and I just love the way mascara makes my eyes look so much bigger. So definitely love this stuff. And I have a little hack for you guys. So if your mascara is running dry and it just needs to be a little bit more wet, then you can always just add some Visine eye drops into it, or any eye drops for that matter, it doesn't matter, and just mix it in and shake up your mascara, and it will be good as new. Okay, so everyone knows that I love a good nude lipstick, so this is my favorite. It's the Maybelline Clay Crush lipstick, and it just is like the perfect nude. Usually once I apply a lipstick, I always like to add like a little lip gloss in the center of my lips just to make my lips look more full. And I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Lip Junkie Cools and Plumps. I like to put just a little bit of this in the center of my lips, and it just makes my lips look more plump. And the last beauty hack slash beauty product that I just can't live without is a perfume. It's the Victoria's Secret Tease, and this is just a hack that speaks for itself, you guys. I just like to smell good, and this is just love smelling really good, and this is like my signature scent. Like if you're ever around me, you'll probably smell this on me because I just love the way it smells. So always have a perfume with you. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you like these type of favorites slash hack videos, then make sure to let me know down in the comments and give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you aren't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe. It's so easy. Just click the red button down below and you'll be subscribed to my channel. And also, if you guys are interested in following me on my social media, it's all just Taylor and Payne. It will also be linked down below for you guys if you want to follow me on there. And I think that's it for this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!